Samsung Galaxy S23. This is one of the phones that didn't try to be flashy but ended up being quietly one of the best Samsung releases in years. Now it's 2026, new phones are out, new hype cycles, new AI everything, but the real question is simple. Does this phone still hold up in 2026 or is it now hard pass? Welcome to my channel. This is Sid and let's talk tech. The S23 dropped in February 2023. At that time, Samsung wasn't trying to reinvent the wheel. They were trying to fix what they messed up with the S22. And honestly, that was definitely the right move back then. Did people love it? Yeah, surprisingly a lot. General users loved it because it was compact with reliable performance, solid cameras, and no major issues. For tech enthusiasts, even more positive, mainly because Samsung finally nailed thermals, battery consistency, and performance stability. You see a lot of people say this is what the S22 should have been. And that alone already says a lot. What was new back then? On paper, it didn't look that different, but under the hood, it mattered. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy, big upgrade in efficiency, improved cooling and sustained performance, more refined camera processing, same clean, minimal design, but more polished. It wasn't revolutionary, but it was refinement done right. Now, fast forward to today, we've got newer S series phones, AI features everywhere, better zoom, bigger batteries. So, where does the S23 sit? Honestly, right in that sweet spot between still premium and aging gracefully. For performance, it's still fast, no question. Day to day is smooth, gaming still handles it. Multitasking is not really a problem. That Snapdragon chip aged really well here. For design and feel, it's still premium. It's compact, which I think is a big win in 2026 with that power. It's lightweight but solid. It doesn't feel outdated at all. If anything, it feels more refreshing now because everything else got bigger. For battery, this is where it gets mixed. 3900 milliampere isn't huge. It's still decent for moderate use, but heavy users, you'll feel it. But in 2026 standards, it's good, not impressive. For cameras, it's still very solid. 50 megapixel main camera holds up well, great for photos, social media, even content creation. Video is still reliable, but you're not getting ultra level zoom here. For most people, this is more than enough. For software, this is a big win. This phone launched with Android 13 and it already received multiple updates plus Galaxy AI features via One UI 6.1. Samsung has been pushing updates even to older flagships, and that's keeping the S23 relevant. Are people still using it or buying in 2026? Yes, but definitely with the shift. There's not much brand new units anymore for sure, but so mostly it's second-handed or refurbished. So yeah, it's now more of a value pick than a flagship buy. For current market price here in the Philippines, let's put things in perspective. This phone launched around 53,990 pesos back in 2023, and for 2026 market, you can find it around 12K to 25K used, refurbished, depending on condition. That's where it becomes very interesting. For software support, Samsung usually gives 4 years of Android updates and 5 years of security updates. So realistically, S23 should still be supported until around 2027 or 2028, meaning you still have a few solid years left. So final thoughts and recommendation. Do I still love it? Yeah, but for different reasons now. Before it's more of a flagship vibe, but now it's value and balance. Is it still worth it? Yeah, but only at the right price. Because at 12 to 15k pesos, this phone is definitely a steal. And I would definitely recommend this over newer mid-range phones at that price because of the features it carries. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this in 2026, but with conditions, not as a latest flagship, but as a smart, practical buy. If you want a compact phone, flagship performance without flagship price, reliable camera, and a smooth everyday experience, this is definitely for you. And if you want the latest tech, AI first experience, you need insane battery life, and you care about zoom or cutting edge camera features, this phone may not be a fit for you. And at this point, the S23 isn't trying to impress anyone anymore. And maybe that's exactly why it works. No gimmicks, no overhype, just a solid phone that does almost everything right. In a market full of new and AI powered everything, this feels refreshingly normal. And sometimes that's all you really need. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Samsung S23 here in 2026. If you like this kind of honest, no hype review, feel free to like the video. It really helps out the channel. And if you're into this type of content, feel free to subscribe as well. I'll be posting more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.